All right, first of all, it's a pleasure to see you and to meet you. I've already set up my flute, as you can tell. Okay, I'm going to be using two instruments today, and I'll be playing through a Bluetooth. But the way we get started here, this is your reed, of course. Got it a little bit too close. As you can tell, if you look at it on the side here, and let me see if I can get it. There we go. It's pretty even there. But even if it wasn't, I like to put it in my mouth and basically get the saliva on it. This was a suggestion by Sonny Stitt. Don't use water, but use saliva to basically get the reed in shape, okay? As you can tell, it's pretty flat. If it's not flat, it won't play. Now, as you can tell, this little thing here is a plastic cover that comes with the reed. All Ricos usually have this. And I like to keep these because it keeps it reasonably straight, especially if you put the fat part in here and the skinny part in the top there. Okay, see the fat and skinny part? Fat, skinny. Okay, now I'll go for my mouthpiece, and as you can tell, all these things are delicately placed in one place so I can go get them. Here's some mask in case I need it, some gloves. And this actually is a swab for the mouthpiece, but that's a mouthpiece that's already in use. Here is another mouthpiece. I keep two. This is called a mouthpiece. As you can tell, it's kind of gray-green from being boiled and sterilized. Now, the next thing you'll need to keep the reed on is something called a ligature. That's Ligature, ligature. And so I'm going to take the mouthpiece, and I'm going to try to do this with one hand. And then I'm going to put the reed on. Okay, here we go. Let's put the reed on so you can see actually how I do it. I'll put the reed on here. Okay, and you try to get it even at the top. As you can tell, there's a little bit of underhang on this. I don't like to have underhang. You'll get a different tone if you do. I like to kind of keep it even. So here's, you see, I'm getting more even now, and I wish I had four hands to basically get this thing right. So as you can tell, I'm getting it even now. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on my ligature, and you'll see the before and after, of course. Being careful not to nick the reed as you're putting it over, because these reeds cost too much. There's $3.50, and I hear you all are starting at 2.0 and whatnot. That's real good because you won't have to wet it that long, and it won't take that long for you to get a sound out. Okay, so now this is really the first lesson I'm going to give you right now in how to put a reed on, the ligature on, and how to get the reed even, because if you don't get it even, it's not going to play. It's not going to play at all. The next thing you need to do, of course, is tighten these two screws down on your what? What's that called? A ligature. Right. So that'll be all for right now. We're going to stop this lesson right now.